Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. So Oakland wins the tip. Irving with it. And Irving throws it down.
And how about the athleticism of Kyrie playing above the rim?
Outside Anthony. The tray. It's Adebayo with the rebound. You know, Brent, when you wonder why GMs take a risk on Project Big Man, Bam Adebayo is an example of why they do just that.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not always about the project working out. It's about teams that have a plan for the project, and certainly Miami was able to do that. You have to credit Bam. He put the work in. The guy has been solid. He's an all-star. He's continuing to improve, and he gives you everything on both ends of the floor every night.
To the middle. Here's Anthony.
How about Melo? Some good defense down there on the other end, putting in the effort.
Irving up top. And stolen by Irving. Anthony on the wing. Booker outside. They set the pick. And there's the try. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the coaching staff loves when Booker attacks. Puts the pedal to the metal there.
Taken away by Anthony. To the inside. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Oakland grabs the miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, Bamba, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Good on the bucket.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Now here's Booker. A fader. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Irving. Taken away by Anthony. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Ball's knocked loose. Taken away by Anthony. Takes the 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And Anthony is certainly expect that quick release and get out on it.
And here's Booker from the arc. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Oakland leading by 5. Fades. And it's Randolph with the rebound. Pass to Irving. Bamba inside. Takes it off the glass.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Irving. He has yet to score. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
On the wing, Booker fires for three. That shot misses. That one's not going to go. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Oakland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Oakland's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
No, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Takes it inside. The wide open look here for Anthony. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randolph.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch and shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
No good from Booker.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Adebayo. Nails the baby hook.
Just how effective is Bam on the interior? Just does not get out of sorts and takes some highly efficient shots.
Pass to Irving. Back to Booker. Over Castle. Again, the miss by Booker. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Irving. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Just 5 to shoot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Booker with it. Guarded now by Irving. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Yeah, it's strong and it's athletic and it's left-handed, so tough for guys to adjust to that. Randall, tough matchup.
And here's Booker from the arc.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Anthony. Pass to Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
Coming on the floor for the away team, Zach Randolph. Kyrie Irving.
Here's Irving. Booker outside. Down low. Some nice passing by Oakland here. Oakland again can't hit.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Booker. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Off on the layup. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Back to Booker. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that one, good. 10 points for Devin Booker.
And athletic play right there. Devin Booker on the inside.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Bamba. Garnett with the steal. Butler with the ball. Out guarded by Booker. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Shakes him. And Randall throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on his first attempt of the game. Here's Randall. Goes back up. Here's Bamba. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Bamba's got 8.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here's Irving.
Oh, no way. Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
Shot on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Goes up on the block. That one falls. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basketball.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Randall outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a very, very good ball handler. And when he explodes at that size, creates problems.
Here's Irving. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Bamba. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the second free throw. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Shoots over Bamba. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The three from Anthony. Here's Bamba. Oakland grabs the miss. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. It's stolen by Hachimura. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For the three. They kick it out to Green. Oakland again can't hit.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Randall left side. .58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Booker, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Anthony. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
A good timing on the fast break. We don't talk about that enough. Melo coming into the play and then finishing it off.
Offensive rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. .11 seconds left to play here in the third. Booker with it. Now Garnett defending. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
A three off the inbound. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up 6. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
The visiting team, 33.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's Oakland now. They trail by 6. Booker outside. Oh, that's offensive interference.
No basket.
Here's Booker. From past the arc, it's Adebayo with the rebound. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Oakland trails by 5. Booker looking around. And the three off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Anthony. Booker outside. Lock at 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so Booker will bring it up for Oakland. It's a 5-point game.
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Now here's Booker. Another shot. Driving in. He lays it in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Bamba. Booker left side. For 3, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Booker with it. Guarded now by Irving. Shoots a fader. Booker right side. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
And Booker flashing his athleticism. What a dunk there by the young guard.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and kicks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thank you, David. With the fadeaway. Hands it from downtown. And Oakland leads by 2.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
3 points.
Huge bucket from Booker, playing beyond his years.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Booker left side. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Huge bucket from Booker, playing beyond his years.
Outside Anthony. Outside for Randall. Oakland grabs the miss. Back to Booker. Some nice passing by Oakland here. Wide open look. And that one goes long.
Substitution for the away team.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Zach Randolph.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Here's Booker. Driving to the basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
And I love the total commitment from Booker against the foul. He doesn't just give up on the attempt.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. There's 45 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Booker. It's good. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Outside Anthony. Connects from downtown.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Pass to Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Randolph. Back to Anthony. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday. Afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So it's Miami now. Adebayo with it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
For three, Randle. Rebound, Miami. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool. This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
Here's Irving. Booker looking around. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Booker. And the shot no good. A bit short.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Randle. The rebound by Bamba. Pass to Adebayo. Finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Irving for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Irving. Randle on the screen. They need this. And it's Irving missing. Outside Booker. No one near him. And the jumper is good.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Gets the 3 to fall.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Booker. The fader, pure from three-point range.
Well, the definition of the quote sharpshooter, Booker showing great balance and accuracy for a young guy.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Bamba. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Adebayo. And the big finish by Adebayo.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Worthy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bamba. Jacks up a three. That one is off. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Go. Irving with it. Launches it from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. And so here is Chicago.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Count that bucket.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
Now here's Booker. Here's Irving. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Inside. And stolen by Bamba. Booker for three. Nice start. For him, sinking his first shot.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Irving. Pass to Booker. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries from 6 feet. No good. A bit long that time. Outside Booker. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Stolen by Booker. In transition. Picked his pocket. Pass to Booker. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. To the paint. Deflected. And here's Adebayo. And he can't bank that one in. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
James Worthy.
Booker looking around. A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. Randolph gets the bucket.
Well, that's assertiveness right there. And you could tell Zach Randolph ready to fire on the catch.
Pass to Booker. Launches a three. Knocks down the long J.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Down low. Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Booker. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And they're running. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
The away team, 9.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can... certainly have an impact on your mind.
Now Brunson tries from 6 feet. Oh, the agility of Brunson getting to the bucket.
How about that? That is a high degree of difficulty on the finish from Jalen Brunson.
And here they come. Miller on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. Miller's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Adebayo, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Stoudemire. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Mitchell. And the basket by Stoudemire.
There's a reason teams put the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hands. This guy, you trust him to make the right play.
And the visitors call time here. Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson have done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo sets a screen to stop the run. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep three.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
And stolen by Booker. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. .157 left in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Gasol with the block. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Brunson's got 5 now.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Back to Adebayo. Shoots a fadeaway. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Miller can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool. Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Right side, Mitchell. There's a screen. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. The 3 from Bamba. Chicago with a rebound. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Chicago ahead. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 1.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Here's Irving. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Irving's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Randle with a steal.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Sends it home from three-point land. Randle's got 6 points.
Yeah, a shot that Randle has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Here's Ewing. Anthony, left side. Booker with it. Randle's in his pocket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. He has 7.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Randle, right side. And stolen by Adebayo. A On the wing, Anthony. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Adebayo sets a screen.
Yeah, this is when Melo's at his best, when he's active on both ends of the floor.
Anthony misses. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And Ewing gets it to go.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the visitors call time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Randall. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Anthony outside. Randall outside. Down low. Here's Bamba. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Chicago leading by 3. Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
Both free throws good from Booker.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. No good again that time. Pass to Gasol. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Miller outside. Got a hand on it.
Melo just reading the play the right way, putting the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
Got it.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Brunson rushes in.
Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number
7 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Chicago ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Booker with it. Pass to Randolph. Now Adebayo to tie it up. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. There's the three. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Chicago leading by 3. Mitchell with the ball. Randall's in his pocket.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
With a step back to the wing, right side. Outside Booker. Here's Randolph. No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Gasol. Miller on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. The floater. And there it is for him. And now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
And the visitors call time here. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Nails it from beyond the arc. And Chicago leads by 10.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
The three, Anthony. Chicago with a rebound.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Now here's Bamba. Knocks down the triple. Bamba's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, it's just normal to see now, right? 7-footers like Bamba making threes. Has this league changed or what?
Outside Brunson. Pass to Gasol. And here's Brunson. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And the visitors call time here. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. Fires from deep. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Hits the trifecta.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Adebayo, no good. Outside Irving. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. And now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
59 seconds left in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Adebayo from long range. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully.
On defense, the visiting team. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And now we've got an intentional foul.